have time to talk, Slayer? Have you a moment, friend? Seeking work. Wills can assist. I have a proposal for you, Slayer.
Yeah, I figured I was because I had to mute it earlier during the opening bit. Audio is going to be a little bit weird right now just because I have changed everything about this fucking setup. So twice now because I tried to use the fucking piece of shit Elgato software for a little bit before that didn't work. Don't use Wavelink if you have Thunderbolt. Don't. I know you don't have Wavelink or a Thunderbolt thing, Viv, but just if you ever get a motherboard that has Thunderbolt and you ever get one of these microphones, relatively cheap, don't use the software. Just use voice meter. It will kill shit in your computer. I'm currently still trying to figure out what the fuck to do about my Thunderbolt ports not working anymore. That's gonna be fun. Okay, so it just looks like kill 60 behemoths with a partner. Simple enough. That's what the entire thing is. But you have to do it for each weapon. So like if you want the axe, you have to kill 60 behemoths with an axe. If you want the guns, you have to kill 60 with the guns. Yeah, it's meant to be like a you each go after one thing type of thing, not all of them. I'm only telling you that because, you know, probably your next computer, whenever you get around to building, whenever you can afford to build one and stuff, like when you need one. I keep looking over there because my camera used to be up above my second monitor, but now it's over there, high. Only reason I'm saying that is because Thunderbolt's becoming a more ubiquitous thing, and it's starting to become available on even lower end stuff. So it's probably going to be on the next system you build, no matter what. And these are pretty decent, pretty cheap mics. So it's an actual danger in the future. Just because they are like, I think this mic, the lower end one was what, $100? And it was like 100. Was it 130? But I thought that was because we got the mic, the arm clamp for it. And then we had to buy the pop filter separate. I think the base mic is 100. Sam doesn't have a mic right now. We're trying to figure out audio for him, and also he's not feeling well, so he's just not going to be up on the stream today. But he will be hunting monsters with me. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I got a Slayer link you because you haven't played in forever. Slayer link. Invite. The Somix Rads. And then I have to add you to the group. Invite to party. Yes, come party with me. Mm. Let's party. Boy, hurry. That's what you get for not getting onto this game for like 2 months and putting 50 hours into Vampire Survivor. He's put double the time I have into Vampire Survivors, which we will play later to when Lexi gets here, because they said they wanted me to play it for a bit. It's a solved game though. Like, I'm outside of when I try to do weird combos of shit, I figured out how to do everything. Okay, so I kind of just play this thing now. So what did you still need? What parts do you still need? Did you need Koshai stuff still? From who? What? Okay, you can just talk. Okay. Yeah, you need rest. Like, seriously. You know what? While we're playing this, where it doesn't require a mouse, I think I'm going to charge my mouse because I haven't in like 3 weeks. Poor thing. Although it auto offs if I don't use it for like 10 minutes, so it should be fine. How is mic audio versus game audio? Because I have not tested anything. Like I did not get to do what I wanted to do before streaming because I wasn't supposed to start streaming until my birthday, but I am bored and also hoping that somebody who comes around has a couple dollars to throw at me. But yeah, how is the mic and game audio and stuff? Oh, I should actually put on some music too. I can do that. Let me turn down the music in this. Goodbye, music. Because I can just go... Oh, now I have to use my mouse. And now everything's hard because my mouse is plugged into a cable that doesn't reach that far. Shit. I've made a mistake. Winamp. Yes, I still use Winamp to this day. No, I fucking feel you. I am literally right there with you. After moving and shit, I slept 11 hours. I still feel like I pass out right now. Why is my mic peaking? Fuck you. What? Okay, I'm gonna talk really loud. Okay, that seems to be about the limit. Sorry, I just had to make sure that didn't peak anymore. Let me open this playlist. Load list. Stream music. Yes, I'm still using Winamp to this day. Oh, shoot, wait. You're supposed to have a different audio device, though. Like I said, nothing was prepared for this. I am sorry. I mean, Fubar is still getting updated and stuff, though. Winamp's been dead for like a decade. Some company bought it, said that they were going to do a bunch of shit with it, and then never did. How about you go to cable B? Which is that? Huh, that's my miscellaneous one. Cool, perfect. All right, and then let me see. That is too loud. There. Ooh, I hadn't heard this one yet. Oh, and I forgot to open Snip so it can actually show. Sorry, I really was not prepared for any of this. I should have been more, but I'm so fucking tired. Is it under, where is it? Stream files? Snip. Yeah, there you go. Hey, how you doing, Snip? Provide me with text showing the song. Thank you. Okay, now let's go hunt stuff. Sorry, babe. It's also extremely loud for me. Sorry, I need to turn it down for myself on my end. There we go. Now I can actually go play. All right, let's go punch this Koshai bunch. There's two of them. That one over there is a event one, so we should go hunt that one first. Yeah, I mean, wouldn't you? Oh, is it dead? God damn it, they just killed it. Oh no, no, it's still there. It's still got half of its health left. Abort. Now what? Okay, that's attacking. A million stabs. I am stuck on being in Dark Souls mode right now because I've been prepping for Elden Ring to come out. So I've replayed through DS1. And now I don't remember how to play anything. Or not DS1, DS3. I'm tired. We didn't get any of the parts we needed from that. I didn't even try. I wasn't even paying attention. I completely forgot that we were supposed to hunt something. Like, break it for certain stuff. Okay, we can cut the tail off and the horns off this one, because that's what you need, right? Tail, horns, and claws? Have a drink. Your throat was better when you got up. Okay. Sam's voice is gone right now. I didn't want to load that. I wanted to teleport. Why can't I teleport? No, let me teleport. Bitch, we killed the monster. Let me teleport to the next one. It usually lets me teleport. There we go. What? Did they break my teleport? They made it so it has to be line of sight now? What? No, it doesn't have to be line of sight. I am so damn confused. Okay, let's go after the tail. It's already half dead, so. And it looks like they already broke the head off of it, or the horns off of that. Got the tail. Oh, and we got 10 friendship coins. Oh, go after the skull. You can get the horns if we do it right. There we go, horns. Alright, cool. That's some of the parts. Yeah, I never feel great about killing animals that are in my place, but also, fuck them kids. You just gotta Michael Jordan it. Just fuck them kids. Koshai disappeared. Over here. Oh. Oh. What? Why is this dead end? It's not a dead end in the other version of this map. The version that's on fire. It's not a dead end in that one. I didn't want to fight you. I was just trying to get by, my guy. Yeah, you just go to the Koshai. I will fucking trap this bitch's hell for a second. I'm just gonna kick it in the ass. I'll be there in a second. I will kill it. Speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out. Bitch. Nah, you ain't getting through that pole. Oh, that thing now. No! Knock it away so I'm missing the yeah, Vito's really good. They completely wasted it. Vito was always great hardware. They just, the software for it was terrible and it never took off, so it never got to work. Now, obviously, the extra legal community is keeping that thing the fuck alive, but with no new hardware, no updates to the actual operating system, nothing like that, nothing, it will eventually go the way of every other old piece of hardware, and it'll become more and more rare and more useless. And it sucks, because the Vita was far more compelling than most other handhelds, honestly. Oh, I missed. Shot under its tail. Now where's he gonna show up? Behind me. Yeah, that's what I love to see. Oh, we didn't get the tail or the horn. I was trying. I was on the tail, but they killed it before I could. It's okay. They spawned. We got killed fucking 60 anyway. I forgot what it was like to have these lights in my eyes. It's not great. Yep, just spawned. I thought this said vegan paladin. Why can't I get... Can I... This bitch is just annoying. I just want to get my million stab off on its tail. That's it. I just want a million stab. Get shocked. What association are you making now? Hit it in its tail. Okay, there was a vine tooth, so somebody broke its face. And I got its tail. And there go its antlers. No, it's out of range of million stab. What? When did I say Gex? When did I don't remember saying Gex, but I also don't remember most things I said. Oh, okay, yes. Yeah, okay, I get what you mean, and I hate it. Dana Carvey's last good performance. Ooh, teleport me, yeah. I'm joking about that. It is wild that Dana Carvey was in those, though. Before he had all of his fucking open heart surgery and shit, and then he was like, I should probably spend more time with my family because I almost died, so he like retired from acting mostly. Oh, you okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about perfect dodges. Huh. Yeah, I should remember the mechanics to this game. I haven't played in like 2 months. Oh yeah, he's great. Never mind. This stab move sucks. I'm just gonna stick to mashing heavy. There's the tail. How many more parts did you need? Half dozen? Oh, fuck me. Okay. It's already been dead, babe. It was dead for a while, and I just kept hearing you smashing. Oh, man. It's nice to play a game again. Oh. That'll probably have a coach dice spawn. I mean, do they though? The high profile ones are high profile because they remain in the industry. Like Dana Carvey was also an actor. He just had a really bad heart condition and decided he wanted to spend more time with his family, and he had a shit ton of money so he could. But the big high profile ones are still working after like 20 plus years. Okay, let me fix this. Oh, you know what? I just realized I'm still on recording mode from the other night. There we go. Yeah, that's peaking. Okay, let's add a thing so I stop peaking. Limiter. -10. Okay, there. That will keep me just right. The most I can go is -10 dB on this. Okay, anyway. But yeah, like most high profile voice actors are still doing stuff. Yeah, but I mean, like, how many actually have? Because I don't feel like it's that many have actually left the industry. Come on, fucking just give me your stupid tail already. Why can't I dodge? Or sprint? Because I'm out of stamina that I forgot. Well, I just... You said it saying a lot of high-profile VAs have, and so I assumed you had some in mind that actually had left. Bitch, I was just about to million stab you in the face. You know what? Already dead? You didn't even get your fucking tail? I was going for the face when the horns popped up because I knew you were on the tail, but neither one fucking broke. I completely forgot bounties existed. Yeah, I just completed one and I was like, oh yeah, fucking bounties. You know, it would be a lot faster to, I don't want any of these, goddammit. It would be a lot faster to get the actual kills we need. Go run low level escalations. Yeah, because it's like, what, 6 per? Didn't they say there was now a way to upgrade bounties? But I don't see it, so... Okay, back to Ramsgate then. Wait, I think I just left you there. Let me cancel and try that again. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I couldn't do anything about that. The top option is return solo. And so I just mashed through, sorry. That's all good. Okay, my game crashed. I looked away, and I looked away to go look at Twitter really quick because I wanted to make sure that I quote tweeted the damn thing, and I couldn't remember. And I looked back, and my game had crashed. What the fuck? Ow. We know those little carpet saver things, not because we need to save the carpet, but because the fucking floor, the carpet is so high and new that moving the chair on it is hard. I don't think I've ever had this game crash on me like that. Like, I've had a couple crashes, but not anything like that, where it's just like, it's fine, and then the loading screen ends and it just crashes. Maybe, did it switch to like... It's on full screen, that's why. Also, huge question. Would you be okay opening the window? Because it's kind of warm in here now. It does warm up here, I will say. But that was already 14 behemoths. Oh, no, okay, so you can do it solo. It's just that doing it with a friend counts as 2. So you want to do it with other people because then it's only 30. Okay, that's useful. I don't know what else we're gonna play today. I kind of didn't have a plan for this at all when we started, which again, I keep looking over there to look at the chat, but I also think I'm going to turn more towards the camera, but I'm not because the camera's over here and I'm not used to this. This sucks. Also, why are you not being colors? I didn't touch the button. Why did you suddenly become colors? Okay. Escalation patrol, low level. Let's go. Not a bad remix. Oh. Okay, 25% more on Aether Charge. Uh-oh. Oh, my controller was doing the thing again. The disconnect for a second thing. That's annoying. Yeah, this is a good remix. I like this. Popsky does good work. Come on, P13 guy. Oh, he got the frost one.
I have a boon that makes Sky Slayers more powerful, but only if you inspire them with your prowess in battle.
Damn, I am already breaking shit off this poor thing before you guys even get here. I've already taken a quarter of its health down. Hurry up, or else you other guys aren't gonna get any hits in on it. Well, this is definitely a way to get 30 kills. This is definitely going to be a much easier way because the other two didn't even make it here before it, like, they just got here as it died. Holy shit. Sure, I'll take Umbral. Can't from this far.
Here to help, Sky Slayer. I'll target their weak spots. You aim for my marks.
Sup? They were so close, they were grouped so close together I could attack them both. I've almost got the quill bore down, or quill shot, whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, it's gonna die in just a second. Yeah, you guys work on that, I'll take this thing out really quick. And it's gone. Sup, baby? Take me out to dinner. Little turtle head ass bitch. That's what I fucking thought.
That behemoth won't menace my people any longer. I'm grateful, Sky Slayer, but the fight's not over yet. As soon as you have the charge Aether you seek, you must move on.
Thunderous Mantle! Infinite stamina! It's free stamina.
Look for zones of warmth to beat the frostbite. Sky Slayers aren't made for this weather.
Yeah, see, I don't need... Oh, it's you. Hi. Look, it's Scyther Pokemon, but with lightning powers. Honestly, more interesting than Scyther Pokemon. Whoop. It does kind of sound like Cricketune. It makes very Cricketune-esque noises. No, I'm not gonna get the shot off. I might actually get frozen. I hate how fast this motherfucker is. Yeah, I'm actually getting close to getting frozen. Cool. Like, actually. That means that this thing is hard enough on me that I'm not killing it fast enough to avoid getting froze. And it's dead, so it doesn't matter. I shot it. Now I get Radiant on as well. The new Scyther ancestor is kind of cool. It's just stone and axes. I'm down with that. Oh, hey, it's a Drask, but it's not a Thunderdeep Drask, so it's fine. Yeah, no, I'm gonna shut that mouth of yours right now. Thanks. You're not gonna fucking Kamehameha me. See, I would worry, but they're not even able to break my fucking shield, so... Honestly, I like Clevor's, whatever's fucking, design more than I think any Pokemon in Swish. Which I don't know if that's a good thing, but it's a thing. And done.
There are no more behemoths in your way, Skyslayer. Your bosun recommends you make ready to depart, but I suspect we will see you in Skaldskar again.
Phalanx is good. Honestly, my favorite from Swish, but it looks too much like the little hard hat robots from Mega Man. I keep looking over there thinking I'm looking at the camera. It looks too much like the hard hat robots from Mega Man for me to like really love it as a new design in Pokemon. And I like that they've taken an older Pokemon and given it a new look as an ancestor more than I like we gave this Mega Man enemy a spear. Well, this group of Mega Man enemies. But I do like, like that was actually something I was talking about with Sam. I was like, that is maybe my favorite one from Swish. And it's the only one I can remember from Swish, if I'm gonna be honest. That and, the fuck's the apple? Even you fucked up the name. Okay, Appleton, yeah. But yeah, no, outside of that, I'm gonna do the harder one because that was too easy. It was boring. it was just kind of boring. Yeah, they're even yellow like the little hard hat dudes. Like they're kind of just the hard hat dudes. Oh, hey, shock escalation. Well, I'm gonna be weaker. You're wearing Terra armor, you're fucked. No, at this point it doesn't matter. We'll just pick you up. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's the armor from the fucking Goliath beetle one. Oh, yeah. I've seen people with 20. Like, it's at this point, I'm just like, if their thing is platinum colored, then I'm scared, and outside of that, I'm like, eh. I completely forgot Wooloo and Dubwool were in Swish originally. They feel like something from a previous game. Like, not even kidding. They feel like an earlier Pokemon. They just don't feel like the rest of the later designs looked. Orbeetle? Who the fuck is Orbeetle? I don't even know who the fuck that is. You're telling me this Pokemon orbed? You're telling me this beetle orbed? You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice is currently one of my favorite things on the internet, just because it's so perfect himbo energy. Oh, no you don't. I'm killing the black hole. It's gone. Oh, the UFO ladybug. I fucking forgot that thing existed. I mean, yeah, sure, it's a good design, I guess. Like, it's fine. I wouldn't, it's not memorable. I genuinely could not tell you which Pokemon are from Swish and which aren't. Like, you could tell me that they made no new Pokemon for Swish, and I'd be like, yeah, I believe it. I'm gonna go Breath of Life 2. Dilly whoop. Don't think I don't hear that in there. I shot it in its ass. I love how I am just like purely electric outside of one thing. So I am just doing no fucking damage. Except I'm still getting that because I accidentally hit that thing. I'm gonna go hit it while it's down. I didn't even see this thing coming at me. It just suddenly was behind me and getting smacked in the face. Dreadnought? Which one is Dreadnought? Is that the shark? What? I genuinely do not remember. Oh, I just got a new rumor from that. New cosmetic of some kind. Whether it's a dye or an armor piece. I gotcha. Oh, 1 second. I'll get you. No, I can't. Oh, I'm shocked. I can't get you up. Okay, somebody else is getting you though. Oh, yes. Okay, now that you, yes. Okay, I had to think about it like real hard, but I think that's the problem with them. I remember more Pokemon designs from, oh, motherfucker. I remember more Pokemon designs from Pokemon games I've never played than I do from Swish. Like, I've never played Sumo or XY, and I don't remember anything about Black White 2 era. And I still know more Pokemon from those games than I do from the most recent one that I've played. And I think that's telling for the designs in a lot of the Pokemon on Swish. Because a lot of them, like the ones I can remember, don't feel like they're from that game. Like I just don't remember they're from that one. And the rest I'm like, oh fuck, we're fucked. Just letting you know we're probably not winning this. Just to let you know beforehand, because this is a bloodshot. I will be shocked if we actually get through this. Bloodshots are very tough. Yeah, they hit like a truck. They're the big bad of one of the final area. I got you. You say O code? You fucking Pokemon nerd. Even though you don't really like Pokemon anymore and have only played one of the more recent games. Oh boy, that was close. The big stupid dragon from the end? I, again, forgot it fucking existed. Toxtricity, I forgot about you. I forgot about Toxtricity, like outright. I don't know, it just doesn't feel like there's any lasting designs in that game. Like none that have like stuck with me. And again, like I have not played Gen 5, 6, or 7. And I still know more of the Pokemon designs from there than I do from the one that I played a year ago. When did we stream that? Because I had beaten it by that point. Oh god. I was on you. I was literally on you healing. Yeah, it's hard. Ow, that was most of my health. I'm gonna try to get you. Oh, I'm shocked. Never mind. I can't. I cannot get you up. Somebody else is on you. Yeah, I can't even heal right now. I am up against the wall that is like the edge of the arena, pinned over here. Okay, well he hit me, so I'm out of there. That's the third heal I've had to use, and that's the only heals I've had to use in this fucking entire escalation. But we're actually gonna get through this. This is doing way better than the last times I fought Bloodshots in this. I just fell off the cliff because I couldn't see. Y'all killed it while I was falling. I fell off the edge. That's what I was saying, like I literally was attacking and I just fell off the edge. Sure, I'll take the Eidolon. On my way. Oh, okay, this isn't gonna be too hard. I was hunting these like crazy the other day. Well, a month ago. Oh, never mind. It's a dual fight. Yeah, no, that's a Thunderdeep Drask. You should come over with the rest of us and not fight that. Yeah, don't fight the Thunderdeep. Fight this thing first so we can get rid of its cover and then take out the big bad. Because that thing is the far scarier of the two here. But this thing has a lot of projectile shit that would make it... Oh boy. I gotcha. Unless I get hit during this. Ooh, that was real close. I heard that chomping in my ear. Oh no, the base game is a fucking mess. Although I think most Pokemon's base games are fucking messes is the problem. Oh, get away from it. I got your Showdown. Or Shadow 1. Ow. Oh no, we were... Don't burn them unless you have to. It's okay, save them. We're almost to the end of this. Oh, fuck the flashbangs. I'm still healing you though, even though I got teleported. Hey, they're both almost dead. Yeah, no, that's gonna get everybody. That got 2 of you. I'm out of stamina. Great. I can't dodge. Yeah, I couldn't dodge. Okay, I just got teleported into by the Drask and then I'm gonna get shot. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't mean to use this. Nope, get away, get away, get away. Oh boy. Bitch. Yeah, Thunderdeep Drasks are terrifying. They are one of the stronger behemoths in this series. Or in this game series. It's not a fucking series, there's one game and it's not even finished. We're gonna come get you, don't worry. Woo! Yeah, this is what I meant about, like, we need to take out one of them to have a chance to fight the other, because one is a... Jesus Christ, I really hope I get a fucking Strega. Run. Yeah, it was the lasers again. I'm gonna get up Shadow and then you. I should have brought my sword. That was my face that I just got shot in. I'm shocked, so I can't get you up. Yeah, just do it, and... Oh, okay, good. Because you can get a Strega thing that'll give you those. Oh my god, okay, this is bad. Because I'm almost out of heals. Like, outright. Okay, good. My teleport got it. I was really hoping that would be enough. Oh boy. I forgot there was DLC for Swish. I'm not even gonna fuck with you. I forgot. Oh no. Shit. Okay. No Strega on that. What? No, you can't in escalations. That's the whole point. Yeah, it's an endurance run. I have 1 heal, so it's not like I'm gonna be much better off than all y'all. Just, here. Wait, come over here. Come, follow me. Follow me. Forgot I had this. Yeah, I won't be getting any. I will not be giving Nintendo money anytime soon. Yeah. Especially after the news from yesterday, was it? Where they got a guy sent to jail or prison for, was it 18 months plus what? 3 years plus it was like $14 million in fines or some shit for pirating from them. Like fucking Nintendo at this point. Also, like, the fact that they just outright refused to just put Mother 3 out with a decent translation, remove the stuff from the end, or from that one part in the game. You know, they could just remove that text. They could change it a little bit. And then there you go. That's all you really need to do to make that game viable. And they just refuse to, but they will fucking put Earthbound out again. Again. Yeah, that's a really fast attack. I did not expect you to dodge that shit. Yeah, Nintendo is at a point to where, like, no, they're not abusing their employees that we know of, but they are, like, being shitty enough to where I do not feel comfortable giving money to them. Like, at fucking all. Oh, I'm in the grab. What? There we go. Dead. Hey, I didn't even get my arm. Wait, did you guys? That was nice. I'm glad it grabbed me because that killed it. Yeah, no, they're never going to release it out here. They're never going to. They could have by now, but they're never going to. That's the problem. And they don't want to because fuck you. That's kind of it. They don't want to. Fuck you. Doesn't matter how often you ask. It doesn't matter. Eat a dick. That's all it is. Yeah, no, I just don't feel comfortable giving fucking Nintendo any more money at this point with how they are. Oh. Okay, only 5 more levels on my hunt pass, and then I can finally get that golden armor set. I'll do part damage, I guess. Well, it's funny because they're still not as good as the ROM hacks that have, like, everything. It's fun. I think it was... Yeah, it was Derek, Stop the Skeletons from Fighting. Like, he loaded it up. He's like, oh, this is objectively worse than, like, the ROM hack version that I have.
This is urgent. Farewell, and good luck.
I really want to do the, like, frost escalation just so I can get that grab to happen to me. Because that grab is so good. Wolf knocks you into the air, jumps up, and then smacks you down with its fucking tail. It's so sick. Yeah, there's like I would have to go find Derek's tweet about it, but like the version he has is pretty definitive. It's got a fixed up localization. It's got the balance, like all of the balance changes that need to be done. And then I'm trying to remember what else. There was something else that was in it, but it's just like, yeah, no, that sounds nice, unlike the actual fucking like any official ports of it. So I don't know. And with how often Nintendo has been caught stealing, like outright stealing code from emulators and stuff, it's just like, fucking fuck off. You're gonna send somebody to prison over this shit, but you will happily steal their shit? Like, eat a dick. 3 years in prison for fucking video games. Lying elk, hurry up. Please. We are here to kill. And you are boring me. Look at this fucking motherfucker. The Jaminator, yeah. It's Germa in disguise. Reinhardt, yeah. Yeah, that actually ruins it. I was gonna say, oh, you're kind of cool looking, but no, you said Reinhardt, and I'm just like, oh, that sucks, actually. Yay, somebody's floating lantern. You didn't show it on my end. Or on your end, but Reinhardt's fucking lantern.
We've got to extract and charge the Aether from the lodestone before those behemoths do. Don't let old Orc contend.
Well, it's interesting that Reinhardt here is using the Thrask sword, because that seems like not like a sword ability. It gives you a, basically you just slam it, you get like real high in the air and you can slam down. Actually very similar to, what's his name from Overwatch? Wow, lots of Overwatch right now. Who's the black dude with the big arm? Doomfist. I almost said big fist, and then I didn't say big fist because I was like, wait, no, is it his whole arm? But no, it's his fucking fist. Kind of like Doomfist's thing in Overwatch, where you just like go up and then you have this big radial slam, and that seems more like a hammer and axe type thing to me, and not a sword. Yeah, that's honestly, but that comes from like the music and movie industry. Hey, Nep, how you doing? Wow, they already are both dead. That is fucking insane. Thanks, Jaminator. It's the entire arm? I thought it was just the, I don't know. It's been... Cocked your head inside and said I'm angry. No, but I'm trying to think of the last time I looked at Overwatch. Shortly after they added competitive is when I started to like no longer play that game, and then it was before they added the last couple characters. Like it was before they added the cowboy girl. Sure, you know these character names better than I do. Sam says Ash, I'll say sure. But like I don't know. I'm genuinely trying to think. I know what Doomfist looks like, I just don't remember the fine details. But it's just been so fucking long that No, it hasn't been relevant in years, but honestly, at this point, what video games are relevant? Like, games have changed, the landscape of video games has changed so much in the last 5 years. And yeah, now that Microsoft owns it, maybe it actually will become relevant again. But like genuinely, what is a relevant video game today that isn't? Hey, Bobo. Like, think about how quickly relevant quote-unquote games die. Like, Among Us is an anomaly with how long it lasted. But if you look at like Fall Guys had a nice couple of months, and then who the fuck cares about a Fall Guys at this point? Like, it's the relevancy of a video game nowadays is so strange because it used to be it would last. Yeah, fuck Valorant though, and also not really. Literally the only person I personally know who plays Valorant is QD. That is the only person I know. And I know it's big, I know it's really popular, but like, it's not a zeitgeist type of game. But there aren't really those anymore. Like, the last one was Among Us, but even Among Us has died off. But what is the game that everyone is talking about, that everyone is playing, that is just the thing that, and no matter where you go, you just constantly hear about it?
Glad you're here. I was hoping to see you.
I don't know. There isn't really one anymore. What the fuck is this song? What the fuck was that song?
Days like this
Earthbound has not been relevant in Wordle. Even Wordle's died off. Most of my timeline is no longer Wordle. It used to be every day 45 people would post fucking Wordle. But Minecraft has died too a little bit. Like, it's still massively popular, but it's not everywhere like it was 4 years ago, you know? What I'm trying to say is like think about Call of Duty. Call of Duty used to be the thing where you go by, like, Call of Duty is releasing and Madden are releasing. That means video games have started for that season. Activision announced the new Call of Duty as the footnote on some upcoming patch talk a couple days ago. They didn't even like officially announce it. There was no press release, nothing. They put out a thing going like, hey, we hear you about some bugs. We're gonna work on some shit in X Call of Duty game. I don't fucking know what the new one is called or what the current one is, but it's just like, but our next one, and they gave a list about it. And it's like, but even Call of Duty, which is arguably like the biggest video game every year, it's the highest selling in terms of like sales figures every year. And even then, it's not like its announcement is a footnote now. And that's what I mean. Like, before, there would be a fucking event around that game's release. And there's nothing like that now. So like the entire concept of a game that is like long-term relevant doesn't mean the same that it used to. Like, nobody's gonna go line up outside of a GameStop stop, not spot, for, you know, X number of hours on the night of a release for a Call of Duty nowadays. And I can't think of a game that is coming out that people are gonna do. Not even Elden Ring. Everybody's gonna fucking buy it digitally. Nobody's gonna go to a store, even without a pandemic. Like, who cares now? And also, that game, frankly, burnt out its hype for me. I'm now hyped now that it's real, but I had stopped fucking caring after 2 years of teasers and shit. Also, I will be right back. I'm not saying COD should be relevant. I'm saying that it's a good example of how less and less relevant single games are becoming for shorter periods of time. Oh. I haven't done any of the fucking challenges. You can tell I have not really played this game much. I only caught the Ninty Direct because that was the first one I've watched in a few years, now that I think about it. Yeah, but that's not... I think you're assigning things that aren't relevant to this. I think it's not even that we're oversaturated, because, like, not much has come out yet this year, but, like, Elden Ring is going to be the first major release of this year, and there's not much in the way of, outside of, like, the core people who would be talking about Elden Ring, there's not really much in the way of talk about Elden Ring. And fucking, even though I have my issues with the way that they built that game up way too long and fucking annoyingly, like, they did the same thing with Death Stranding and people didn't shut the fuck up about Death Stranding. It's a weird shift in the culture. Like, just video game in general. And I'm still trying to, like, wrap my head around what is a relevant game today, because even in the middle of the pandemic, you have games that people were, like, freaking the fuck out over. Is Genshin, though? Like, Genshin's kind of died way off, too. There's not really a game right now, which is fine, but it's just... I have no fucking clue. Does anybody care about DNF Duel? I mean, considering how many different forms of game news I consume and the varied people I follow on the different lists that I have, like, I have a pretty decent sampling of video gamed people who are just not talking about anything at this point. Like, the people who I know are going to talk about fucking Elden Ring are people who work on Souls content, you know? DNF Duel release date. Let's see if DNF Duel, which I forgot is fucking coming out. It just says 2022, so who the fuck knows? Yeah, but does anybody outside of, like, the core people who fucking know what the fuck a dungeon fighter is, know what the fuck DNF Duel is going to be? Sam doesn't know, and he's watched a video of it with me. I'm not kidding. You watched one of the videos of Max talking about that game with me, and you don't even know what the fuck it is. But yeah, like, I'm genuinely trying to figure out how, like, what is the big thing? What is the thing that is generally cared about? Because even if you have a lot of people doing different stuff, like more indies and stuff coming out, more small games that are splitting stuff, you still have typically one big game that, you know, they are talking about, like, that most people talk about every year. Yeah, I know, Scott Benson, but Scott Benson's also weird in that he basically only plays the Souls games and then also both games. I love Scott. But I haven't even seen him talk much about Elden Ring, honestly. Grab that just so I can have more armor. Oh. Oh, you got logged out. You didn't move. Yeah, like I follow a bunch of industry people on Twitter. Well, I have them in a list. And there's not like Rami's just super obsessed with Destiny right now, which I might play some Destiny later. I want to see if that battle rifle is still gettable. It's going to be the first time I've touched Destiny in over a calendar year. Like Rami Ismail is super into Destiny and nothing else, even though I know Elden Ring will ruin that. Oh no, wait, no. Doesn't Rami hate the Souls game? No, that's Patrick. Patrick hates the Souls games. I see some Legend of Arceus, and it definitely is kind of the game, but that game's gonna fucking die soon. Like, I genuinely think a big part of why Arceus is doing as well is because nothing fucking else has come out that anybody gives a shit about so far this year. It's a good game from everything I've heard outside of the issues that I've seen with some people and just not being able to play that fucking game anymore. Like Spencer not being able to leave his fucking house at all. He still can't. It's been like 2 weeks. Or a week or something. He still can't leave the house in his game. He has to restart. It just hard crashes every single time, which is just, I'm just trying to think of more of like, Romney Mittens. Rami Ishmael? Is that what you mean? But yeah, like I know enough people who are having like major problems with Arceus that like Sam's gonna hold off for a while. Got anything in mind you want to buy or build or something? Oh wow, yeah, you haven't even deleted. Go back into there because I want to see which ones you haven't defeated yet. Okay, so yeah, no, those are the escalation hunt ones. Oh, you've never beaten a Shroud. Yo, you can build the Drask one. That's the second best lightning weapon in the game. Yeah. This is Dauntless. Monster Hunter clone from a few years back that they made a lot better. Like, a lot better. Yeah. I wonder how Arceus would have done if it came out a month later. Like, genuinely, I'm wondering how it would have done. I don't want it to fail or anything. I'm wondering how much of its success is based on the fact that nobody has had anything to play for like 3 months, because November was the last time anything major came out. Because what fucking came out in December that... Let's see if anything came out. Was December Solar Ash? I thought it was November. I guess Halo and Solar Ash were December, but both of those were delays. Oh yeah, Endwalker. Oh, Final Fantasy 14. That's the fucking Zeitgeist game. I forgot it existed. It's 14. Okay, the world is fine. The world is safe. I forgot 14 existed. I don't play it. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder how it would have done. I wonder how it would have done. And again, I don't want it to fail or anything. I'm just thinking about it, you know? I completely fucking forgot that 14 existed, though. I'm not even joking. I'm so far gone from everything to do with Final Fantasy in general. We all forgot 14 existed. No one brought it up. And Viv, you play the fucking thing. But yeah, no, 14's the fucking zeitgeist game. That's the new Minecraft. That's the new Among Us. It's fucking 14. I completely goddamn forgot 14 existed. And I talk to Jazz every fucking day. I sent Jazz 3 FF14 TikToks today. Oh wait, oh, you're not in my group. I forgot that you got disconnected. Oh. Okay. I'll do a Terra escalation with randos. But yeah, no, I completely fucking forgot 14 existed. I wish I liked 14 more than I do. I do. Like, I don't think 14 is a bad game at all. There are so many fundamental issues with the way that game is made that I just don't enjoy playing it. And I tried to come back like a year and a half or so ago, back when they made the first two the base and expansion free. I made a new account and tried playing it, and there's just something about the way the combat works that I just don't enjoy. And then on top of that, you just like different parts of it, I just don't. The quality of life shit is so bad in that game. I'm not gonna lie. Like, playing it feels like you're playing WoW from like 15 years ago. And yes, I'm specifically saying like first gen, like vanilla World of Warcraft in a lot of ways. Like, there's just so many like anti-player things in it. Yeah, like I said, I don't think it's a bad game. I don't hate the game. There's just things about it coming from a different game that I'm like, boy. And I know they've streamlined a lot of that since I last played, but even when I came back, I was just like, this isn't interesting. And frankly, I'm just done with the anime aesthetic for everything. I'm done with everything being pretty. Everyone and everything is just has to be excessively pretty, and I'm just so done with it. It's so boring. And that's the problem, is like every character in 14 is the same pretty white person when you're fighting them. Like, I do not get why people are obsessed with that stupid fucking elf. He's just a white elf who's also a fascist. Why do people love him? He's not an interesting character. I know the story. I've seen it all. I've talked to Jazz has walked me through the story, has shown me all of the stuff. I do not get why people love that elf. I don't get why people... I don't care about the characters in that game. Ishtola is cool. I mean, you're not wrong, but it's also not a fucking MMO. Which you're not paying for Earthbound every month to play it and stuff. But yeah, I just... And that's their own fault for making it like that, though. Like, we already had that discussion. They need to have a cataclysm moment where they just fucking rebuild that game from the ground up. But I doubt Square is going to give them any kind of money to do so. Like, from what I understand, they make okay, so there was one time a while back where I went over, like, because 14 really likes to tout we have 25 million players. And I remember when they announced it was like 18 million or something. And I specifically was talking about that with Jazz, and I was like, they don't actually have 18 million players. They have 18 million accounts. Now, active players, and I went through and I checked I went through Square's financials for the previous year and figured about how much was 14, and I figured it was about 1.5 million players. And hey, guess what? I was right. I was almost dead on. I was off by about 100,000 people in terms of their actual active players. Which that is your own fault for paying that subscription. Nobody, I don't think I would ever recommend paying for fucking Switch Online, but they, like, that, and it was something like 40% of Square's entire income was 14 at the time. And since then, they've released one massive flop that they will probably never financially recover from. Oh no, it wasn't a guess. Like, it was because I know. Okay, look, you got to understand something about me, and Sam can attest to this because y'all don't get to see me all day, every day. I look at that shit constantly. Like, it wasn't a guess. I figured from their sales figures, from the money they made that year, from what an actual subscription costs and stuff. Like, I'm pretty fucking good at being an analyst at this shit. Like, without solid sales, with just sales figures and their yearly income, I can figure out roughly how many active people are playing. I don't think you guys understand how steeped I am in this shit in terms of like the actual goings on in the industry. Like, Sam can attest. It's kind of the only thing I do really when I'm not doing this. Or cleaning. But like, that was less of a guess, more of a, I figured within about 100,000 players from the information I could find. Because I knew damn well they didn't have 24 million fucking active players. Because one, that would make Square one of the richest companies in the world, and two, still no one has beaten World of Warcraft's record in terms of concurrent subscribed players at like, what was it, 12.8 million, 13.1, somewhere around there? Like, if they had actually beaten that record, they would have touted the fuck out of that. And also, they would be making more money than God at that point. Like, Blizzard is still mostly running off of, like, fucking the first 6 years of World of Warcraft existing. And then also loot boxes from Overwatch. That's kind of what Blizzard runs off of still. That's how they have any money in their coffers. Yes, basically. I don't write anything because there's already enough people doing that, but yeah, no. Yeah, but Candy Crush isn't really a subscription based. Well, oh, you mean for how much they're making? Yeah, Candy Crush, they're also, but that's Activision, not Blizzard. You have to remember, Activision and Blizzard are one company, but they report separate financials. They report as Activision Blizzard, but they also report what Activision is making and what Blizzard is making individually. That's the difference. They don't, like, King is part of Activision Blizzard, but Blizzard is also part of Activision Blizzard. You know what I mean? It's not all the same. It's not all the same financial reporting as one thing. So Blizzard's income is reported separately, and they are definitely running mostly on what they made in the first roughly decade of WoW and the first few years of Overwatch. Like, definitely. No, I can't even say that. I was gonna say not to say that I have like an inside like view on what's going on at Blizzard financially, but I do know 3 people who work at Blizzard. So I can't even say that. I could just ask them. I have not, but I could just ask what's going on at Blizzard. But that's something that I feel would be like, because then I would really want to talk about it, but then that would probably get them fired. But yeah, if you just look at like financials for them, yeah, King makes hand over fist, but that's for Activision, not for Blizzard themselves. Hey. But yeah. Oh, I should go work on getting Valentine stuff in Warframe too. I can go get that stuff because I forgot that that is going on as well as here. I forgot it's Valentine's Day. I'm just like, oh, I need to play a game to play on stream. Let's play Dauntless because I know I can play it easy. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. I want to know. I really wish that I could just like peek into like 2026 just very briefly. I want to see what the video game landscape looks like in 4 years, because it could be completely different or extremely the same as right now. Because I was thinking about this earlier, and it's like something Gersman brought up about the Activision, the Microsoft Activision shit. Was shut up. Something that he brought up about the Activision Microsoft thing was the fact that like these big buyouts happen pretty regularly, and everyone thinks that they're like every single time people are like, oh, it's just more consolidation, it's more this, more that. But think about it. Every time this happens, people get their payout and they go form a new studio. It happened with Blizzard when Blizzard got bought out by Activision. It happened with fucking Infinity Ward with Activision. It happened with actually it's a lot of Activision, but it also happened with fucking Ken Levine's people from fucking BioShock when that all happened. Like every single time a major like buyout like this happens, people get fucking bought. They will get their payout and then they'll just go, okay, cool, I am the fuck out of here and I'm gonna go make something of my own. And that's how we get like these AAA indie studios and shit. Is these people get these payouts, they want to keep making games, but they don't want to go work for the big corporation, so they go and fucking start their own studio with the money they got, and then that's how we get cool new games. Like that's what happened with Gunfire. Like, and now of course they're fucking bought out too, but and then also people broke out of Gunfire after it got bought out to then go form other studios. And that's kind of just what happens. And it's not really ever consolidated, you know? Like, it's terrifying the amount of money that's being passed around, and I fucking hate the fact that Bobby Kotick is going to have a golden fucking parachute after all this. But it's not like video games are going to not exist anymore. And people are always going to make cool shit. So I don't really care that much at this point. Like, sure, cool. Maybe now Microsoft will do something with Activision's 18,000 properties that they own that they haven't touched in 20 fucking years because they make... Well, no, Viv, what I'm saying is this has literally always fucking happened with indies. Where do you think a lot of these indies come from? Like, Dim Bulb is people who left Fulbright. They went and made their own studio after that fucking studio cashed the fuck out. Like, this is what happens. And I'm not saying it's good, but what I'm saying is it's not like this is some big earth-shaking ending, like world-ending thing. It's just another buyout that a bunch of people will split out of the Microsoft Activision deal after it's closed with a bunch of money, and they will go make their own studios. And yes, some of them will be shit-ass people, but you act like there's not a billion shit-ass people in the indie industry too. How many times have we heard shitty people in the indie side? More than we hear about from corporations at this point. Like, it's not different. The only difference is the amount of money. That's fucking it. That's the only difference with this one. There's still plenty of people who are doing good shit, who are good people working at Activision. It's not like it's just Bobby fucking Kotick. Like, there are plenty of people who will get a payout from this, who will be like, yo, I can finally get the fuck out and go do something of my own, start a small studio, and make something cool. Not everyone is a fucking Concerned Ape or a Toby Fox. There's a lot of people who sometimes need the money. But the thing is, but that's the assumption that everyone who is going to leave is a shitty person. And that's not the case. There's plenty of people who are there who are not assholes, who will go out and make cool games. That's just how it always is.
But you are helping my home, so I will help you with what boons I can offer during your hunt. Keep in touch. Take this boon. When you do great injury to
And
your foes, your
also,
allies will
so
grow stronger.
your other thing is instead let indies continue as they are right now instead of letting there be more of them with better budgets that they can pay people. Like Supergiant, Coffee Stain, and the game just fucking crashed on me again. Okay, well, this game doesn't want me to fucking play. Supergiant, fucking founded by people who broke out of a bunch of other places. Oh god. Fucking wait, what? Invalid platform. What the fuck? They literally just put a fucking update out today. Steam, why do you suck so hard? I genuinely do not. Well, I guess we're fucking not playing that. Fuck. Like, I get what you mean, but what I'm saying is this has literally already been... Oh no, did my fucking game drive just die? Is that why Dauntless kept crashing? I do not have the money to replace this. I cannot afford to replace this. Okay, so Windows can't even scan the drive for errors. I cannot afford to replace this right now. Like, I literally cannot afford this. We are barely scraping through this next month. Barely. I have 1 million hard drives. It's not that. I have plenty of other drives I can install stuff to, but this is a $280 fucking SSD. I literally cannot afford to fucking replace this. Okay, I will be back in a couple minutes. I need to restart my computer. I'll be right back. Maybe it's just something with that. I don't know.